Hello, my friends, and thank you for being with me today. I love the sound of rain, and I thought that I should share it with you. I remember when I used to practice martial arts more often, try to meditate on the sound of the rain. I am currently in Romania, and unfortunately I have to tell you this. I will share something personal and put aside the politics, geopolitics, people, baboons, and all of that, and tell you that I don't regret leaving Romania. I know it sounds awful, but not Romania per se. People. I've been asked many times, why do I bash the United States of America, and why do I talk like that about the West or Romania as well? It's out of frustration, my friends. I don't know if that happened to you before, but it's out of frustration. When you can't change things, I don't want that one. Can't change. You're frustrated that you see that, in my assessment, evil wins. I don't like when evil wins. Obviously, evil and what is bad, it's according to each of us. In this case, I think that low taste, lack of civilization, and certain cultural particularities destroy something that could be, as Trump says, great. I would not like to live anywhere else but in the United States of America. I've been in many places on this planet, and at one point I was mesmerized by the Nordic states. First time I set foot on the United States of America, I said, no. It was not the abundance, materialistic abundance. It was the people. It was the way simple things shows to me that that country is different in a good way. Yes, it has its negatives as any other culture. But the fact that the lights are on, the lines on the driving lanes are marked, people are different. Yes, we get in a kind of garbage nowadays, and that's one of the reasons why I'm fighting against this. Free mass media, free speech, these are just slogans, unfortunately. It's a cuckoo. Is working hard. So, nevertheless, as I always said, this country, Romania, is a beautiful country. But people. I hope, and not hope, one of my goals actually is to return here and try to change this. I hope I don't get hanged as many other Romanians who tried to do good things, I would say, for the country, the people they loved, ended up being, how do you call that, with traitors, and then hanged or shot by others, by foreigners, or even by us, for just a little piece of reward. I do partly of the reason why I'm doing this, the videos, is because I love truth, I love justice, and I like quality. I like, how should I put it, nobility. I like value. I like class. And when I see people who lack all that being in charge of us as nations, It hurts me very much. I hope that one day, or one of my goals, not I hope, I don't like the word hope actually. One day I will return here, maybe for good, try to help as much as I can. Just first to tell the Romanians that that's not the way to go. Things could be improved as everywhere else. And yes, I still think that the United States of America is the greatest country in the world. My problem is with these guys or those guys trying to destroy it. That's what bothers me. That's what drives me. And it's not that I bash Americans. They have bad things and good things as anybody else. I bash the political system, which is, I think, a matrix. I bash the culture that is descending into perversity. I don't like fake. I don't like phony. I don't like lies. And we all lie, more or less. But just read the Constitution of the United States of America. And it's not an empty expression when I say that. I didn't read the US Constitution until I got to the United States of America. And I said, what the fuck? Not interested. It's something really, really revolutionary. Really revolutionary. Read it. And put it in the context. Don't give me the slavery and blah, 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 blah. They remediated that. That's great. That's great. In the Bible, it's still there. So that tells us that humans are better than... all right. Nevertheless, they wrote that as well. So what do you expect? So my friends, I share this with you because it's a non-windy, calm summer rain with cuckoos, with pheasants, with wood pigeons. I have never seen the wild ones. And no people. I will tell you when I return to the States, if these guys still allow me to come back. I'm not that important, but anyway. I will tell you more about what I found here during my trip to Romania. And it's not because I bash them. I think a lot of work needs to be done beyond the work that Americans have to do in order to really have free people with freedoms that are respected, coming from the Creator, whomever that might be. I don't really care. It doesn't really matter. Because that's the point. The governments did not give us our freedoms. They come from a higher, imaginary or real power. For me, imaginary, but still not from other people. And unfortunately, that was hijacked by mercantile interests. And this is a matrix. A matrix. Listen to that. I don't know if you guys can hear it. All right, my friends. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong. Stay smart. Look for the truth and be just.